What's good, family? It's Ascended Dreamz bursting onto the scene with guidance to infinite love and access to positive energy. How's everybody doing today, man? We just out here in nature, connecting to you all higher vibrationally, just doing what we do best, right? So how's it going, guys? Today I got a very, very exciting message and video planned for you guys. So if you clicked on this video and you are new to the channel, make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to be giving you a tidbit of information that will help you to protect yourself against spiritual attacks. Because as you guys know, man, we are in the demonic invasion and we are being attacked 24/7 right now. So it's going to be important that you have the armor of God on and that you have all of these practices in place so that you will not be attacked on a day-to-day. So moving right off into the video, guys, the very first tip I have for you protecting yourself against spiritual attacks is ultimately prayer, guys. And I know this one is pretty self-explanatory, but I had to say this for those of you guys who may be feeling like you have unwanted thought forms popping up in your mind. You have lower vibrational people manifesting inside of your life. And this is just one of the things that have helped me to deflect any spiritual attack at any given moment, guys. So listen, God created us as individuals with our minds to be able to connect with the divine and communicate at all times with God, right? So it's all on you to make sure that you are pretty much in a constant state of prayer, guys. Like, you got to be hyper vigilant, man. You got to be throwing up prayers 24/7. And not just about the things you want, right? But more so about the things that you don't want. So God made us as co-creators of our own reality. He gave us the ability to speak. He put our power in our tongues, right? So within this awareness, guys, you can cast out any unwanted energies at any given moment. All you got to do is ask, right? So listen, man, if you have unwanted thought forms compounding inside of your mind, if you have lower vibrational people coming in and out of your life, if you have just spirits looming or lurking around you, man, cast them out. Command them out through your prayer, because your tongues are very powerful, travelers. So this is the very first tip that I have for you guys as far as casting out or deflecting any spiritual attacks, right? So shifting right off into number 2, guys, lucky number 2. Number 2 is grounding. So listen, if you guys have seen my old videos, man, I talked about this a lot in the past when I was going through my spiritual awakening. But man, I cannot stress the importance of how impactful this practice of grounding really is, guys. So the ground is full of negative ions, if you didn't know already. And negative ions are notorious for curing diseases, man, helping you with sleep at night, helping you with higher brainwave and cognitive functioning. And all of this is a product of all of the healing being placed right here in nature for us, guys. Like, listen, man, you can just come out into nature at any given moment and deflect and protect yourself against unwanted energies by planting your feet in the soil, guys. So kick off your shoes, kick off your sandals, kick off them socks, man, and plant your feet in the dirt. And if you don't believe me, I'll leave a link below to one of these documentaries that actually describe that people have healed themselves of cancer, people have healed themselves of tuberculosis, food disorders, man, anxiety, depression, any number of these things. So nature really is your healing, guys. It truly is. So shifting right off into number 3, man, the third tip that I have for protecting yourself against unwanted spiritual attacks, guys. And this one is super, super important. Higher vibrational food, guys. And I know I've talked a lot about this in the past, but I keep bringing this up because it is so utterly important for you to understand that foods have the ability to make or break us, guys, ultimately, right? So listen, man, I'm a vegetarian. You know, I've been on this plant-based journey for about 3 years now. Actually, probably about 2, going on 3. And man, I feel incredible. I've cut out meat entirely from my diet. I've cut out a lot of processed sugars and a lot of GMO foods and things of that nature. And man, I just feel better every single day, man. It's like the attacks are lessened, right? And this is based on the fact that a lot of our foods, a lot of our GMO foods contain a lot of metals, guys. And these metals make us susceptible to being controlled by cyber attacks, guys, through the satellites. They make us susceptible to all these different types of viral infections. And it ultimately lowers our immune system, guys. Metals ultimately lower our immune system. So it's important for you to gravitate towards raw foods that are going to help you raise your vibration in a way that will ultimately protect you from lower vibrational frequencies, guys. Straight up. It's a war on our food out here. So that's number 3, man. Make sure you're getting those higher vibrational foods in your system. Cherries, blueberries, kale, arugula, smoothies. Any number of these things, man, will help you to deflect unwanted energies around you. So shifting right off into number 4, man. Lucky number 4. Positive thoughts, guys. So it doesn't take a genius to know, man, that our thoughts create the reality that we walk in. Our thoughts create the world that we wake up in every single day, right? We give meaning to our life through our thoughts. So listen, guys, it's important for you to make room for the thoughts that you want to come in, or you'll ultimately have to face the thoughts that try to break in. What? One more time for the haters in the... I can't even see y'all from over here, man. We too high vibrational. So listen, man, make sure that you're keeping positive thoughts flowing through your mind at all times. Make sure that you're holding space for the thoughts that you want to have in your mind. Because listen, you can't have any unwanted guests showing up inside of your mind. Because we are creating our reality at all times, guys. So don't slip, man. Stay hyper vigilant. Stay focused on what it is that you want and take your focus away from the things you don't want. Because ultimately, we are shaping our reality in every single second, in every single minute of our day-to-day, guys. So it's all on you, man. Affirmations are super, super important for this sole reason, for the sole purpose of programming your subconscious mind. Placing positive thoughts in your subconscious mind so that you are just kind of riding with the divine, right? It's all in the subconscious. It's autopilot. So these thoughts should just be there non-stop, guys. You shouldn't even have to work hard or think long or think wrong about it, right? So that's number 4, man. Just hold positive thoughts. I'll leave some affirmations and things of that nature below as well so you can utilize them. So shifting off into number 5, man. If you stuck around to this part of the video, it's confirmation that this information is for you, all right? This is for you. So the 5th and final tip I have for protecting yourself and spirit is ultimately discernment, guys. And I can't stress the importance of this enough. We must have the discernment. We must have the vision to see through any attacks that come our way on a day-to-day, guys. We have to have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, right, travelers? So listen, man, discernment is very important because God blessed us with the intuition that we need to see through any perceived attacks that try and surface on a day-to-day, guys. Whether it be through a person, whether it be through lower vibrational thought forms that are manifesting themselves in your mind, whether it be through a negative situation that just happens randomly, guys. It's up to you to be able to discern what that attack really is trying to show you. Because there's information in everything, guys. There's even information in the attacks. So you have to be able to extract the data from the attack and see what the lesson is, the underlying lesson behind it truly is, guys, straight up. So with that being said, guys, these are just a few of the tips that have really helped me to raise my vibration and help me defend against spiritual attacks. Because listen, man, as chosen ones, as highly sensitive people, we are going to be attacked in spirit, in this physical density, in all different types of ways, guys. Like all bets are off, like I said before. So with that being said, y'all, if you stuck around to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you. I also want to give a mega thanks to everybody who has stuck it out with me through this journey, man. A lot of people have come and go, but I'm just thankful for you, man. I'm thankful for you. You know who you are. So with that being said, I'm about to get out the way, guys. Ground. Just heal myself, man. Connect with nature. Do what I do best. But you already know what it is. It's Ascended Dreamz. Signing out. The word is love, family. Peace.